first Lotus Hypercar is here. Hello Lotus, and welcome back to the most informative Lotus channel on YouTube. A few months back I made a video in response to the Lotus Type 130 announcement and reveal, and I'm happy to report that the first Lotus Hypercar does appear to be more than just vaporware and or a trail of particles. So with that, I'm going to give you all of the information we have so far on the Type 130, and this is all directly from Lotus itself. I know you all love it when I read press releases, so you're welcome. Lotus has chosen the Goodwood Festival of Speed to reveal the name of its all-new electric hypercar, and is calling on its fans to visit its stand for an exclusive glimpse. So if you're at Goodwood and you have a chance to go see this car in person, you absolutely should. I don't know if they're showing the entire car or just bits of the car or some of the particles that are floating around it or light show or who knows. Due to start production in 2020, the world's first British electric hypercar will be called the Lotus EVIJA. It marks the start of an exciting new chapter in the history of the iconic British sports car brand. Now, as the first major Lotus model to launch under the stewardship of Geely, the world's fastest growing automotive group, its significance cannot be overstated. Pronounced EVIJA, it means the first in existence, or the living one. It's highly appropriate. Lotus has an unquestionable reputation for its pioneering approach in both automotive and motorsport. The EVIJA, as the first all-electric hypercar from a British car maker, continues that story of innovation. Lotus Cars CEO Phil Popham said, "The EVIJA is the perfect name for our new car because it's the first hypercar from Lotus, our first electric offering, and it's the first new model under the stewardship of Geely. The EVIJA is a Lotus like no other, yet a true Lotus in every sense. It will re-establish our brand on the global automotive stage and pave the way for future visionary models." Sports car fans attending this weekend's festival are invited to visit the Lotus stand on the main grid for an exclusive glimpse of the EVIJA. Hidden from general sight, visitors can now join a dramatic light show experience that reveals new details and provides the best hints yet of its exterior design. So, light show particle. I hope this car isn't vaporware. The Lotus EVIJA will be unveiled in full, so we're going to see all its particles in London later this month. Since its existence was confirmed at the Shanghai International Auto Show in April, the car has been known only by its Lotus Type number, Type 130. In May, Lotus confirmed that a maximum of only 130 examples will be built at its factory in Hethel, Norfolk, in tribute to its Type number. Also at this year's Goodwood Festival of Speed are some of the most successful, pioneering, and record-setting Lotus cars ever made. The stand is hosting the recently unveiled Lotus Evora GT4 concept race car, which will be making its dynamic debut up the famous Goodwood Hill climb course, as well as examples of the current Lotus range of Elise, Exige, and Evora. One historic car is expected to be a real crowd pleaser. It's the almost mythical Type 25 R6 Formula One racer, which is the actual car in which legend Jim Clark set the best ever time of 1 minute 20 seconds and 4/10 for a lap of the Goodwood circuit. This 1965 record has never been and never will be bettered due to changes in the original configuration of the circuit. Now, thanks again to all of you who are watching, and tell me what you think about the Lotus EVIJA in the comments area below. Should I run down to my Lotus dealer and see if they'll sell me one? I could try. I don't have millions of dollars for Trail of Particles, but finance? Anyhow, thank you for watching, and as always, live long and Lotus.